Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's video we have the majority of the Gdcoco series. So I've gone ahead and I've swatched all of these, and it is 90 polishes here, well sorry, gel paints here, and we also have 6 here that I did not swatch. Now the reason I didn't swatch these ones is it's either a black and white spider gel, gypsum gel, or just a painting gel. We know what black and white is, so I didn't overly swatch those ones. I didn't feel a need to. So I thought we would go in and go a little bit in depth with these colors and see them a little bit more up close in case you want to get any of these colors. So I did decide to swatch and not film that because I ain't gonna lie to you guys, this took me quite some time and it's just tedious. So I wanted to get it all out, but I thought that I would come in and then we can maybe just look through the colors a little bit more in depth and see what these individual little collection series is all about. So let's take a closer look. Okay, so let's start with these ones over. Let's start up top and then we'll just kind of go back and forth. So these gels here, and this is, okay, J203 to J208, and these are black gravel gels. Now these gels kind of give you like the little egg look. They have some speckles in them. I'll just pull one from each one so you guys can see. So this one does have some speckles. It's kind of like you see like that quail egg look. That's kind of what it reminds me of. They call theirs gravel. So you do get some beautiful colors. In this one we have some pink, lighter or darker brown. Well, this is like a medium, to be honest. A lighter, like more creamy color, a green, a blue, and then like a white. Again, all beautiful. They're very textured, so that's kind of cool. I like how they did that. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit of a better view for you guys. So yes, these are the black gravel. That's what they call them. So let's move on to this series. This series is the cherry series. It's J185 to J190. And then you have these beautiful, this is a beautiful like red, cherry red. This is more of a cherry here. We have some browns. And then we go into like more of the reddy brown tones. So that's a really nice, probably more autumn, I would say, going into like Christmas. You can get a lot of use out of that one there. So here, over here, this one beside that one is the Royal series, and that is J149 to J154. I love all these colors. These colors are so pretty. Don't mind my naked hand. These colors are really gorgeous. So you have some green, blue, grayish blue, pink, more of a taupey kind of brown color, and then like a grayish tone as well again. That's more of a gray blue though, I find that one. Again, really cute. Now if we jump over here, this series here is 65. So this series is the Dream series. Now that's J165 to, oops, I apologize, it's J161 to J166. Now these you're getting more of like your natural tones here. And again, you know, it's a little bit more browny, I would say here. Really nice colors though. And then we have like more of a white, smidge of an off-white, I would say. And then if we go to the collection beside it, it's the Tarot collection, or series I guess it would be, and that one is J167 to J172. And again, you can buy all these individual, just whatever color, or you can get them in the 6-packs of this, like the little series. So this one I love. Like this like reminds me of what I have on my nails right now. So pretty. So you have more of the purpley tones in this one, and then you also have this beautiful, I don't know, it's like a khaki type of color, I find. That one's really nice too. I'm gonna move it up a little bit for you guys. I'm trying my best to keep these on the mat, and that's why I'm doing it this way. And I will have a picture of them up. I'll put it in my Facebook group as well, so you can go back and reference if you want a specific color. It will have the number on the swatch. So I'm really just trying to make my life a little easier by keeping them in this order. So I hope that you guys can see this fine the way I'm doing it. I'm trying something different. Like I said, this was 90 swatches that I did last night, so I literally kept it here to record it in this morning. I had no energy last night to record it then. So the next one now we're going to go on is the Candy series. I'm just going to move the mat over a little bit. So this Candy series I think is a beautiful, you get like some of your, it's not Macaroon because we have a Macaroon series, but I feel like you're getting the softer tones. But you do have a dark blue, a light blue, a nice minty green, a good yellow. I was surprised at getting that nice bright yellow. And then you have like more of a peachy type of tone and then a light pink. So that one there is J25 to J125 to J130. And that is called the Candy series. So, and then, like I said, I like those colors. So that's like a really good collection color. I like that. So let's move on and we will get a few more in the frame here. Okay, so let's jump over to this side over here. This collection is called the Forever series. So that is J179 to J184. And those, I feel like this is giving me more like, I don't know, like ocean vibes, I feel. You have your different colors of blues, your aquas, like your teal, you have your nice green, and then you have like a gray kind of color here. It's not picking up the best on camera, but this is more of a gray, that's definitely more of a green. So that is the green color. You don't want to focus because there's so much going on in the background. And then the gray color. Just open it up for you guys. So it's like a slate gray. I'm getting that. It's like that dark slate type of gray. And then this green. It's like a good type of like forest green. Will be really good for like any of your leaves, anything like that. So that's kind of cool. I like. And then the collection right beside it, again, this is more of like, I don't know, your earth tones, I want to say. We have the creams. We have, this is a bit more of like a mustard yellow. We have some nice browns. Now this series is called the Caramel series, and that's J173 to J187. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my hand out of your frame. So again, we have some beautiful, beautiful colors in that series. Like I don't know, when I see these, I get more of them to the autumn vibes, definitely. But I think I'm good. This, if you get the whole collection, like I feel like you're good. Like I can't see any other colors that I would need for any painting gels. These are all painting gels, but you can use them for full coverage. And I will show you that. I will do a separate video on this little naked hand that we need some love. And I'll incorporate these, and I want to use these to show you guys that you can use them for full coverage as well. It's just the consistency is a little bit thicker than a gel polish, that's all. And then this series here that we have, which is a beautiful series. This I feel like is like my mom's colors. She loves these type of tones, these like lighter pinks. And that, so this is J137 to J142, and that is the Sweet series. So again, these are just good all year round, really. I feel like they're just your nice light tones. Let me move it over a smidge. Excuse you, please get out of the frame. So again, really, really cute colors there. I like that. So let's move over here to, I think this is the Minimalist series. Minimalism series, and this is J155 to J160. And again, these more your soft earth tones. Let's move this back a little. So we have like your nice light brown, your blues, green, gray, and like an off-white creamy. I don't know why this chair is, so I gotta put some WD-40 on this bugger. Okay, so let's move to the series right beside that. And this is your Miranda series, and this is J131 to J136. And again, your nice light tones. So we have, this is like a greeny yellow, which I'm digging that one, that's for sure. A nice light blue again. We have your like greeny blue. It has more of a on the green side than a blue, but that's what that's giving me with this like a gray vibe as well. We have some like lighter gray on the purple side, and then we have a gray on the bluer side, and then we have a nice like taupey type of color. And then if we move on a little bit further down, and get better in the angle here, this is the Neon series, and the Neon series is J143 to J148, and you have all of your colors. Now with this series I did find, okay, so one quick thing, all of these colors is one coat. This is all one coat coverage, and I did not pull them in. They are not thick. I need you to focus. Okay, so I go underneath because, to be honest, it just saves me a little time, especially for swatches. I'm fine with that. If I'm showing you guys a detailed video on how to lay it, then I would do it on top because you can see it better. Now for just swatching, I'm fine with doing it underneath. It saves me a top coat. But if you look, it's not pulled in. I did not, like, it's not thick at all. So this is just one coat, and you get pretty decent coverage. I would recommend, like anything, you do your 2 coats, but for a swatch I'm fine with that. That's giving me what I need. So all these are one coat. Besides this cherry series, these reds and like dark maroon purples, they need 2 very, very thin coats, and I feel like that is with anything with that type of color. It just, they're so dark and pigmented that the light's going to be harder to penetrate them, so I feel like it's a 2-coater regardless. And if you're doing it on your nail, do it very, very thin, and then you won't have any curing issues, any wrinkling, anything like that. You'll be protected from that. So with that I realized with the cherry series, you have to be a little bit, as a 2-coater for sure, thin layers. On your nail you're probably gonna have to do 3 coats. But like I said, all these swatches are 1 coat besides the cherry. And then let's go back to the Neon collection. The Neon collection, I did find it needed 2 coats even to get this, the color here. Again, I did not pull, thank you for focusing, I did not pull in. It's like, I wanted to do it proper. Sometimes when you pull it in there and it gets really thick back there, it doesn't cure properly. I guess for a swatch, it's whatever. But if you really want to know how the product is, when you're swatching, it still gives you practice, so it's good to just kind of practice laying your product, so always keep that in mind. But these needed 2 coats to get this coverage. Now if I was doing this on a nail, that would be 3 coats all day long. I did find them having a slight, almost like transparent, like translucent or whatever, like see-through kindness to them a little bit. Like a smidge jelly, I want to say. Do you know what I mean? So that was different with them. But if you look at them, they don't look like it's a jelly. They are very pigmented. I'm not saying that they're not, but I do find with them, and again, that's probably the neon in them, it's just, they're very, very bright and concentrated. So you're going to want to do probably 3 coats on a nail, thin again, but yeah, they're really nice. So I did want to mention that with those ones and the red. And okay, so we have 3 more. I'm just going to set up the camera, slide it down a little, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we have a couple more here. I don't think we did this. So we did do that one, yes. That was, like I said, my mom, that would be her colors. So we did do that one, and we went here. So we have 3 more, and then we have these 6 here as well. Like I said, some of these, honestly, I didn't even open all of these. Okay, I did open that one. That's a spider gel though. I have it black and white now, so I don't know why I actually opened them. Still different brand, different consistency. I'll have to give them a go. I just didn't feel the need to swatch them. It's something when I organize these in my drawer, I'll just put these right up front so I know when I want this brand of a black or a white or a spider gel, a gypsum gel. They also have in this black collection. Then I can just reach for them. So I'll show you that in a moment, but let's move on here. So let's do these ones here. So this is the Macaroon series, and that is J119. So we're here. Let me just push these up a little. There we go. So that is J119 to J124, and these are just beautiful soft colors. I don't know, when I see these, I guess I always kind of think like Easter, just those more just softer undertones, and I think that's the vibe that it gives me. But I feel like this and the candy collection go really well together. So me personally, if I were to get just like, if I wanted like the macaroon, I would probably also get the candy collection, because I feel like you're getting like one extra tone. With the blue, you also get the yellow. So it kind of gives you a little bit more both. So you do have the 2 tones of purple, you have the 2 tones of blue, and then you have like, again, I like the like a tealy, it's like a bluey light green type of thing, and then you have like a creamy white type of cream color, right? So here we'll just go, can we, yeah, we're good, we can see these ones. So this collection here is the Phantom collection, and this is J198 to J201, 202, I apologize. And these ones are, they all have glitter in them. They're all a very fine glitter. They're so pretty. So we have a black, we have like the purple. This is like more of a rosy type of copper-ish vibe I get from this one. We have the silver again with like a lighter purple and then a smidge of a pink. It is such a fine pink color. I'm just gonna move this down a little bit more, guys. So this is a really nice collection. Like I said, they all have, I want to show you that black one though. That black one is really nice, and I like the way that that one goes. So they all have a nice fine glitter to them. And these gels are not too thick. They are not thin either. Like I said, it's a really nice gel. It's a really nice painting gel. Like I said, you can use them for full coverage. Like when I was swatching them, and please believe I swatched a couple, so I kind of got a good feel for them. For the majority, they're 1 coat. Like you don't need 2. I would probably do 2 coats on your nail, but I'm just saying like that's the coverage that you get is remarkable. 1 coat. That's, to me, that's great coverage even for 1 coat. Like I said, that's not pulling them in. I showed you the bottom of them. I just did a nice thin layer, and that's what you're gonna want to do even on your like your nail, natural nail enhancement, whatever you're doing there. So this collection here is 190. What do we got? 191 to 196, and this is the Mermaid series. Again, you have more of like your, almost like your shell gels that you see, your seashell gels. So that is the color, and they just have a beautiful shimmer. So 3 have a shimmer. You have a darker purple, a light purple, again almost still more on the purple side, and then you have like that whitey hint of a pink. I think that's just probably the most popular you see with chromes and stuff like that. That's the color it gives you. Now these 2 here I found were so unique. They're like a green, but I'm telling you they changed. So this one is more blue. This camera is not doing this justice at all. I'm going to open the pots for these 2. Yeah, you see a little bit better there. So they both have, they kind of give you like cat eye swag to them. Like I feel they color shift. So this one has more of a blue undertone, which is J195, and J196 has more of a green undertone. But they just have a beautiful shimmer to them. And I don't know, like I said, when I see these, I just feel like probably like the Mermaid's Tail type of vibe. I feel like that gives such great color, and I love how they shift. So I will just open. So this is J195. So this one is more of the blue. Again, in the pot, it almost looks green. Yeah, the camera's not doing any justice to this whatsoever, and that's unfortunate. I wonder if I get a little bit more light. Not really. Well, that's just too bad, too sad for that. She's a very, very pretty color though. It looks more green in the pot. And this one, it looks more blue, but I feel comes out a little bit. Oh, so now here we get the green of that one though. So it's really, really pretty. So last but not least, sorry, I messed up that lighting now. That is the Mermaid collection. And I will, like I said, go over this and give a more of a slower view so you can see the numbers if you want to just get it individual. They do sell them individually as well, or like I said, or you can get the series. So I also grabbed, this is the, I think it's just called the Black and White series. doesn't even say. Yeah, it's just called Black and White series. So in this, the Black and White series, you get the drawing gels, which is just your gel paints. And then you get you get the spider gel, and then you get gypsum gel. Now gypsum gel is like the thicker gels that you can like get texture really, really easy with. It almost looks like, I don't know, maybe like gravel or something. OMG, I can't even open it. And that's spider gel. Let me grab a gypsum gel to give you a good example. Okay, 25 hours later, struggling with that lid. Wow, they do put them on pretty tight. And again, cream on my hands. So this is gypsum gel. Now, if you haven't, go back and watch my sunflower. I use gypsum gel to make the inside of the sunflower. So again, it's just like a textured type of gel. You can kind of put it into anything. It kind of reminds you of like, well, this is giving me like almost icing vibes. Don't eat it though, it's not edible, but it's kind of what it's giving me. So you can just literally create anything, and however you put it up, if you put it like this with spikes, something like that, and cure it, you will get that same type of texture. So it could be really cool for making maybe like mountain peaks, or like, who knows, there's so many possibilities with gypsum gel. So it's neat that it gives you the black and a white, so it gives you the basics, which I think in any company, any brand that you're going to go with, black and white's usually a must. It's just the basics that we need, and you'll get the most use out of black and white. Remember, you can always add color to things, right? So there you go. This is the whole collection. Well, the rest of the collection, I should say. This is not the whole collection. So I do have, I'm not going to bring out the pots because I'm just not doing all that, guys. So this is the rest of the collection of the Gdcoco. Now, you have Jade series, you have Starry series, Mineral, and then a couple Platinum and a couple other ones as well. So here is, I want to say Shakira. There's not an H there though, so I'm not quite sure. So that is that collection. So that would be 6. The Mori collection would be this 6. Again, beautiful. The Jade collection. Now you're getting into like all your purpley tones, which is really, really pretty. So that is the Jade collection. You don't want to say for me? The Starry collection is just glitter ones. Super pretty. The Mineral collection has, again, all these almost just like different type of like glitter, but they're like flat glitters. Then you have some, we have a little fuzzy. So that is the Mineral collection. And then there is a mixed one that has these 6, which gives you 3 platinums, 2 mirror, and a cat eye that I have on backwards. And then that cat eye is just like a good silver. So that is the whole collection that Gdcoco has to offer. I have them all. So yes, if there is any of them, and there is a video up of swatching those other collections, so I'll be sure to put that in the description if you want to see the texture and just kind of how they do lay out. I do have a video already up of that, and they're all basically the same, like I said, unless it's a textured gel. Then that would be a little bit different, like your Mineral or something that you're going to have to play with that a little bit better to get that to lay flat, maybe even encapsulate, to be honest, to get like the purest look out of it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, I'll be sure to try to put up a picture somewhere in the socials of the name, so I will take off the layer of the gel here, and then you can see on the swatch in case you want an individual color, then you could always go that way or get yourself the whole series. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you are not, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Sip your chai, you got nothing to hide. Yeah, your future's so bright, so just smile like there's no one watching. Early morning on a Saturday, wake up, time to get it started. No one's gonna get in your way, no one's gonna leave you broken hearted. You don't need nobody else. everyone knows you're doing well, so well, yeah. Not a worry in the world, you ain't scared of nothing.